Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm looking here. All right. Now, the boys at Ilphonic, have done a tutorial, I guess, a gameplay preview on Twitter. On Twitch of some of the gameplay. I think there's some gameplay, but it's more tutorial based to see like what's going on with this game going forward. So I think it's like 58 minutes. So we're gonna see. I know this came out today. I kind of want to react to it later on, but I figured out let's do a live stream. And we'll continue this. So all right. Let's start this up. Let me know if the volume's good, everything's good here. And we'll see what this game is going to be. We'll check it out. Hope everyone's doing well today. We'll see how this goes here. There's sound? I think there's sound. So hopefully this is good. I'm excited. Game comes out June 2nd, June 4th, something like that. But I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. So if you pre-order the deluxe edition, you'll be able to play it about a week and a half earlier. So that's where we're at right now. I'm so pumped, man. Can't wait to see what is going on. Well, let's fast forward a little bit here.
So just to preface, this build that we're showing, you definitely did say it. So just to preface, this build that we're showing off today is a little bit on the older side, right, Jordan?
Yes. So this is a build that is what we showed at PAX. It's a pre-alpha build, so it is very much months behind what we have that we're about to show. But what it does allow us to do is give you guys a really nice, in-depth sneak peek into what this game is exactly. I know there's a lot of footage that was coming out of PAX just from people over the shoulder and stuff, which is great because it gave people a lot of time to kind of pick apart and dig into what was going on. But now we're actually going to get a chance to dive in and give everyone a really nice look at kind of what we built and what the game's going to be when it launches.
Yes, sir. And just before we hop in, I've got to rep the killer Klownz shirts. I know it looks like, Jordan, you've forgotten your shirt somewhere.
Yes, my shirt.
Give me 1 second, like 2 seconds. All right. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot to get this for
shirt. So I've been through kind of a whirlwind. Development is always crazy. So the past week, I have not only moved apartments, which you'll notice I have a just TV sitting behind me and some other stuff in a very empty room. But I also got sick, and so as I was moving and getting, I can't find my shirts right now. So they're in a box somewhere. So I apologize for but I found my most colorful blue shirt, so that way it's at least kind of there, but not really since it's not pink.
Dang. All right. Well,
I'm sorry.
Next time we'll have you hop on stream wrapped in a full-on cotton candy outfit made of actual cotton candy, and it'll be real sticky, but at least it'll wash off pretty clean.
Maybe.
Okay, well, getting into the gameplay stuff, let's hop right in. We're going to start off on the Klownz side and give you guys a little rundown on what that's going to look like.
Yes, we are. So I'm just going to kind of give a preface. So we're going to be rolling into the game here. We have these matches set up. In a way that the 3v7 dynamic was definitely just an interesting thing to pull off. But I think we've got it to a point that it's just in this place where it's really
Here's the
fun
game in
and
the
there's always
background.
different things happening. So when we kind of go through this, a lot of the different things that I'm kind of highlighting, covering, are really going to give you a glimpse into kind of what that's going to be. So to start out with, the matches themselves, like what is the setting? We have the humans and clowns that are dropping into a match. They are in the middle of an invasion. Basically, the clowns are there obviously to track down and find and harvest the remaining humans that are alive. And we have the humans that are then trying to escape. So this is all happening in the course of 15 minutes. And at the end of that 15-minute time, the clown apocalypse goes off. So this is basically our way of saying the match is over. This is it. I can get into a little bit more details with that later when we actually see it and kind of encounter it. But that's basically what
I hear it in the background.
The play is geared towards for the match.
Okay.
So
Give me one
the
second
clown
to
side.
switch it over. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, until
You can
actually
keep
have
talking. I'm just
gameplay.
making sure. My
I'm also
settings are
gonna
okay.
like get over to your position too.
Yeah. Just want to make sure.
We can be in the same vicinity of each other when we're beginning to break down the individual. So we're going to start off with a match here. Like I said, going over the clown side, we're going to kind of jump into the different mechanics and walk you through kind of how you're supposed to be approaching the match and kind of some tips and tricks on that. And then we will walk through the human side and kind of give you a glimpse into how you're supposed to be surviving the invasion.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the very end, we will just play. Like, this has been something that we have been having an absolute blast playing internally, just
the play test
because
has
of
been a ton of fun.
I mean, it's just one of those things where there's just so many things that have come together to make every match unique and different and interesting and fun, and just having that all coded in this vibrant, enjoyable, like fun, terrifying, like it's just
all
it's
the above,
incredible.
literally all the
Yeah.
adjectives. Hey, whoa,
What are you
watch
doing?
where you're
What are you
swinging.
doing? Get out of my way. Okay, so clowns.
Yeah. So
We
started
have-
off. You mentioned the 15-minute timer.
Yep.
And we have the cotton candy cocoons kind of all around. Is that what you wanted to start off? You know what? I'll
Oh
let
yeah,
you know.
I'm gonna say, like, as a clown, you're getting into the match. Like, the humans are there obviously, but they're gonna be sneaking around and stuff. So you'll notice that there's cocoons left over from the earlier portion of the invasion. Let's see if we can track one down. Oh,
I
you
got
got
one
one
right here.
You
Sweet.
find random
So yeah,
cocoon on the
there,
ground.
there are stray cocoons scattered around that exist. They're randomly placed in different spots. They're just kind of all over the place. And as a clown, it's definitely a very beneficial thing to go and find those early to begin hooking them up to what you see here, which is a lackey generator.
Mhm.
There's 4 lackey generators on the map, and
Okay.
each lackey generator has 4 slots, so there's 16 total. What this does as you're hooking these up is it begins to spawn lackey helpers, little NPCs
Is that my stream?
that will pop out here in probably about 15
Nah, they have some noise coming from their stream. That's on them. That's not on me. I think that's them because I don't hear any. I hear it on their stream.
seconds if I'm looking at that timer right. And they patrol the map. They begin looking out, and the amount of lackeys that are spawning at each generator are dependent on how many cocoons you have hooked up. So as we fill a lackey generator up, it spawns up to 4 of them. Oh, there he
Here's
goes.
one.
Oh,
Hey,
all
buddy.
right.
Little homie.
So he's gonna go out and start looking. So yeah, the 4 generators on the map, they're positioned randomly again. Like, a big thing about this game, like, we wanted to keep randomization to gameplay elements at a high level to make sure that these things play out differently each time. So there you have 4 of them, and you're going to want to disperse the cocoons and team up to try and make sure that each one is getting filled up, because you want that map coverage. The lackeys do begin to give you that opportunity, and as you'll watch the match unfold, it begins to show how effective they are at, like, actually spotting, like, attaching to humans. They jump on humans. They sound alarms when they can't get to them, like if they're in hiding spots and whatnot. So they give you a leg up. So it's very important to focus early game on getting those cocoons hooked up. And kind of one like final thing I can say about the lackey generators is that if you hook them all up, there's 16 slots. You actually trigger. Oh, hello there.
Speaking of which, let's get a second cocoon in.
Oh, they're all.
Let's
There
just
you
get
go.
this cocoon so I can hook it up and show off what's. I've got this one, Albert. Oh wait,
Okay.
sorry, you're sharing the screen, so. But what
Oh, you
you'll
could
see
throw
that
it
pops
like
up
that.
on Albert's right-hand side of the screen as a tracker.
That's so much easier.
Of how many cocoons there are, because once you do reach, well, sorry,
Has to be
Aaron-
a dead cocoon.
yeah, Aaron is not dead yet. So one thing I'll call out here is when humans are cocooned, they will have a suffocation timer, and how long you stay alive is obviously how long you have before you're dead, or how long you have left to breathe before you die. So once he finally
Makes
dies,
sense.
then it's considered hooked up, and then that's an upgrade to the
Right.
wacky generator.
But until then, he is very much alive in there. He's got a limited supply of oxygen.
All right, so it shows you how long they're going to
and
survive in the
looks like-
cocoon. So you got to wait. You know, you don't have to wait. You can walk away. It looks like.
Oh no, I think you're back.
Well, so all this does is spawn
But yeah, someone can
jockeys,
save him, or
jackies,
if
whatever
you
they're called.
happen to have looted like a sharp object, like a knife or something, they can actually cut themselves out. But other humans are actually able to hop on over and rescue him, even if the cocoon's just on the ground. It doesn't necessarily have
Themselves
to be on
out.
the hook.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have
That's
to be on
cool.
the hook, but yeah, anytime that's shown as a sharp object. So yeah, there's a lot of fun there. So it comes down to kind of like gauging out your approach to it, and then clowns need to keep moving. So if they're gonna head out, and there's a good chance that, you know, oh, look at that! See, someone came over and they're trying to get him out.
Yeah, no,
Albert.
we gotta stop them from. We gotta stop them from doing
Popcorn
this.
gun.
I don't think so. Get out of here.
no.
Okay. Wow.
Okay,
That was
downed
quick.
immediately. You show off the causality now.
We're not supposed to
Oh,
be
are we getting the
playing now.
You know
fatality?
what? Why not?
No, don't. Oh, well, okay. I guess whoever that was deserved it then.
Oh yeah, absolutely, they deserved it.
Oh, that's
Goodbye.
sweet. Those fatalities are awesome. That's going to be exciting.
Let me see if I can-
Dominic, what's
Try
up?
something, Jordan, and-
That's right. What's going on, man?
Shell freezing. I don't know if.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, for
Just as long as
Oh,
my
this is
audio is still
great.
good, I think that's what matters more than anything. That's still cool.
Agreed.
Cool. So
All right, so there's going to be what four lackey machines. You could put up to 4 cocoons if you get somebody in a cocoon. They have a certain amount of time until they die in the cocoon if put up to the machine. Every time, so you could spawn 4 lackeys, and lackeys, I guess, from what I know, are security guards for the clowns. They walk around and they could tell you, notify the clowns if there's people around somewhere else. That's pretty sweet.
let's see. I covered. So the early clown apocalypse. So if you hook up all the generators on the map as a clown team, you trigger the early clown apocalypse. So instead of having to wait for 15 minutes, it happens whenever you finalize it. It has the countdown still, and humans have like a minute to get out of the map at that. So it's definitely a power play, especially if you're feeling like they're very sneaky and difficult to track down.
It does,
Sometimes
Dom.
it's
Looks
worth it
great
to turn
so
and
far.
focus on
It just
filling
started,
up
so
those generators. So because it also once again provides that lackey map control.
Yeah.
Let's
Speaking
see.
of
I'm
which,
trying to-
let's find.
it
some
looks
more
like
teams.
Friday the
Let's find some
13th with a
teams.
killer clown skin on
Generally,
it.
When you're looking
looks
for humans,
great.
You want to look out for these white circular noise pings around.
Oh, nice.
White or red. Red is normally like a lackey has caught them or they're trying to escape.
That popcorn gun.
Dude's trying to.
trying to throw stuff at us.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. What was that? Like a baseball?
Probably.
Oh, we got Miles coming in hot. Oh, the clown jump.
Boom.
Good cutoff. Good cutoff.
He's down.
Teamed
So, yeah,
up. Okay.
The
let's
ray
keep
gun
going.
is more for harvesting purposes. Actually, when
Damn,
human is
that was
down,
quick.
they,
That was really
they can
quick,
actually,
taking one of those
the cocoon
victims
is
down.
faster. And as you saw there,
I mean,
we
1
got a little
versus 3 to the
decent
clown.
stat.
I mean,
Clowns work together to cotton candy someone.
last loads of chicken popcorn. Stick on the victim. Reveal their location.
You guys saw Jordan do a little bit of a clown jump there. That's a way of clowns to travel around the map. There's a bit of a fog of war. You throwing the cocoon at him?
I am. That's my tactic, man. He's
Oh,
gonna shoot
yeah.
us. I
And,
feel like we're losing.
Go for it.
No, I didn't have anything.
Oh,
constructive
damn.
Right there.
All right, hit him with it. Cocoon him up. And as you can see from battle, we've taken a little bit of damage. One of our abilities is the LOL ability, and that gives us the joy of laughter. Laughter is, of course, the best
Oh,
medicine.
cool.
So it gives you a little bit of a damage buff, speed boost, and healing over time.
Dude, throwing that is awesome.
Kind of yeet these things. Who's in
It's
here? You know
honestly one of my. Yeah, let's play catch. Yeah.
what? Yeah, play catch with whoever's in. All right, one more.
Okay, I'll come up. Sorry.
That's cool.
And so-
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, discovering humans is very much a noise-based thing. So when we are kind of going over the specifics in the human side, we can kind of explain the different things that generate noise. But on the clown side, visually, you are tracking the little white dots, and then you also get. I think you got that too, Albert. We get pings as well when humans mess up at minigame QTs, or are jumped by a lackey, or are alarmed by a lackey.
Failing a skill check over here by the carousel.
You're getting those notifications. They're brief,
there's a
so you got to
person
kind of
over
keep
there.
an eye on them. But they
The
do
hell
give
is
you the
this?
opportunity if the humans mess up to kind of track them down and actually
You teleport?
jump into
Oh,
combat
someone's
there.
trying to get out the portal machine here.
Oh wow! How did you
Ooh.
not block him? Out.
What do you mean block him? I got air horn, dude.
Oh, he got out. He got out.
Okay, so a big thing about the map is for Klownz to actually succeed is keeping track of the escape objective. So like I was talking about these earlier, it's extremely crucial to have map control as the clown, just understanding where things are.
Cotton candy to
Things-
block humans.
Once again, like I had mentioned, we went to great lengths to get all of the gameplay objectives and items and things randomizing constantly. So every match you're jumping into on the match, they're in different spots, different configurations, like different placements, so that it's never the exact same layout each time. So it's really important to move around the map and find where things are. And as you can see, we're able to cotton candy the objectives to give that extra interaction where humans are coming up and clearing cotton candy, and they have the QTs pop, so they have that risk of making more noise. So it's definitely a control thing, and you want to be able
That
to
humans
keep
revived.
that stuff.
I remember you
keep
could
that stuff
revive.
under control
Humans
and
can
covered,
revive other
and just
humans.
Knowing where it's at's very valuable too
Right.
for when the time comes.
4.5
speaking
minutes
of
left.
coverage. We've killed a fair a bit of humans, but I think the chat, there's definitely going to be some eagle-eyed people in there. Big pop-up saying dead humans have been revived. I know this has been a question I've seen a couple times, just on socials and Discord. But yeah, clowns, when you get downed, clowns can be downed with weapons. They can only be killed with a sharp object, or say like a firearm, if humans are lucky enough to get one. Humans, however, once they're dead, they've only got a one-time respawn resurrection machine that's located somewhere on the map, and that, is that, speaking of which, I don't think we kept track of that, and the humans are back. Although they've only got about 3.5 minutes to find a good escape for them.
Yep. So we're still advantaged here, even though we're not like actually playing right now. But this will all come into play. Where are we at?
Oh,
right
is that
now?
the
Let me
walk
make sure we're
dog
kinda
thing?
covering. You had already hit on the clown talities.
The balloon dog?
Yeah, sure,
The
wow.
secondary weapons, so like you get the choice of having you get one of the cotton candy ray guns, which is used for cotton candy cocooning.
Oh my
and then you have a
God.
secondary weapon, which is usually
Oh, it
around
just crashed.
killing. There's some that
Oh,
are a
you-
little bit have some different things tied to them, but for the most part, it's about getting the humans down onto the ground to cotton candy easier, or you can just keep wailing on them.
Oh, you escaped the
So,
boat.
That's definitely not worth as much because clowns are very much about getting the cocoons
So,
and really bolstering their food supply. So that's
so I guess you can't. I guess the boat. Just seeing that. I guess when you get inside the boat, you can't drive it. Like in Friday the 13th, where you get inside the boat and you could drive it to the exit. So I don't think you could drive the boat. I think once you get into the boat, you sail off. You're pretty much done. Which is really interesting. But it looks like the popcorn gun. I don't know if it does. I mean, it's got to do some type of damage to them. But apparently, the popcorn gun, I think little bits of popcorn gets on the survivor, and I guess it tracks them for a longer amount of time, so they'll show up a little bit longer.
that's an important part of really kind of succeeding in this. So talked about our main abilities. Did you
Oh,
show
same
off
here,
jump a
Tyrese.
little bit?
I showed off
Same
jump.
here,
I
dude.
talked about LOL. They just saw me use the balloon dog for a little bit of
Yeah,
tracking.
the balloon dog. So yeah, so obviously I forgot which clown this is. But the lackey machines where you could put 4 of the cocoons in each one. So if you fill up all the cocoons, the match will be done in like 1 minute. So like it's a 15-minute match, it looks like. But you're gonna end up killing, instead of so it gives. So if you at least cocoon everybody, it gives all the other remaining survivors more time to escape. But if you cocoon everybody, then it gives them less time. So if you end up cocooning the whole entire, I guess the whole entire team, if there's one more left, it only gives you like, I think, a minute or something like that. So, not that killing people at those finishers executions are fantastic. It's like a private little finisher, which I really like.
Tracking action. Although the second I tracked them, I realized that they were on the boat, and then they left.
Oh, one over there.
So what's your ability that you've got on?
So I've got the finger lure, or it's a hypnotic lure. It's basically Jumbo's ability where he's able to lure the humans towards him and give him a whack. So it's definitely.
Let's go find a human to test it on.
2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going around.
So we got 2 minutes till the clown apocalypse. We got a.
Clownpocalypse.
We're doing more of a clown tutorial, but I still would like to not let a couple of these
Still
humans
5
escape.
people alive.
I don't think that's gonna happen. We'll see though.
I think you only bring back people
Use your
one
balloon dog.
time.
What are you
though.
doing? You're the one
It's
that's
on
supposed to be
cooldown.
helping
3
us.
seconds, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, come on, buddy. Show us the way.
Oh, wait, we were right over here. Jordan,
Where?
around the corner.
Oh,
cut him off. Cut him off.
Yep. Miles, this way.
Oh, he's running out towards the
One over
carousel.
here. No, come back this way, Albert.
Wait, what?
We found 2 more.
Oh, there's another.
Does your dog does your balloon dog does it follow people if it's close, or does
There's
it pull
couple
you a
of them
certain
over here,
direction?
so I went this way. Okay, there's one.
Yeah, it just barked before.
Just have to get into position.
Yep. And so we're at a minute left at the 30-second mark. For those of you guys who... Oh, nice lure. I'll talk about that in just a second. And you can see
I mean, you have no chance against 3 clowns. You got no
how good
chance.
that tracking is. Hit him with it, Jordan. Hit him with it.
With what?
I thought you were going to clowntality him.
Oh no.
Well, we've got about
mentality.
10 seconds left at the 30-second mark. For those of you who have seen the movie, the Terenzi brothers, the pair of brothers who drive the ice cream truck, crashed through a random wall on the outskirts of the map, notifying
There it
all
is.
humans and
It
clowns
was
where
right back
it is.
there.
And luckily,
Oh,
all
shit.
those clowns are right next to it. So let's see if we can
Fan
stop
is
them.
all the way right
Prepare
there.
for battle.
Yes, sir. Get that finger lure ready. Don't let them walk through, dude.
I've got my
behind you.
cocoon
Right
ready.
here.
The clownpocalypse is about to happen.
I can't
No.
believe I actually hit that. No!
No. Oh, my.
Escape.
Okay, well that was
How many-
unsuccessful.
There's one more left. I think they might die to the clown apocalypse here.
Okay, here it goes. Yep, here's comes somebody right now.
Oh,
Oh, I downed them, so I'm just
Very
gonna let the
nice.
bubble hit them. Nice.
They are
Okay.
done.
Well, yeah. So that's the final. What happens with the
Oh, Chris.
so the clown apocalypse? It spawns in at 0 seconds, the middle of the map. It spawns, and then it gradually expands outward.
Oh, that's
so
sweet.
You have
I
about,
love that.
It's like 6 to 10 seconds. It just depends on where, because the Terenzi brothers already burst. They burst through on the edge of the map. So depending on where you're at in the map, like there's time.
I have a lot of interest on I know we've gotten some reveals on what the we haven't seen them in game yet. We've heard obviously what these clowns do. Obviously the one clown that has the popcorn gun that will tag enemies a lot longer if you hit them and do a little bit of damage. You have the walking clown balloon. The dog balloon, whatever it's called, the walking dog balloon thing, which I guess is like a security dog, and it kind of pulls you in a way where which direction they're in, which is awesome. So there's 4 ways for victims to escape. At least we're gonna get to the victim side. They're about to switch over, I think, but you really have no chance against 3 clowns chasing you. You have no chance. But the fatalities are fantastic, so you're better off either killing some of these guys. I mean, you like some of these lackeys, the lackeys that can follow you and be your little security. Not follow you, but they'll be like your little security, and they'll attack people and jump on people. So
Time when it
We'll see
hits
how that
0
goes.
seconds, so that we've had a lot of really clutch.
it looks really good, Chris.
insane moments in those
It
last
looks
final
so
seconds
good.
where people just are barreling.
And by the way, this game comes out June 2nd, June 3rd, June 4th, one of the 3 days. I forgot which date it is. But if you pre-order the deluxe edition right now, you get to play it a week and a half early. So it was like a $70, $80 edition, whatever. So this game is technically for all the people that spent the extra money are going to play it before the end of the month. Couple weeks. Game will be out less than a couple weeks.
towards the edge, and they either get hit by the blast like
Yeah.
right before they see the escape, or they just get out. So it's a fun one. There's a lot, and like it is all about on the human side. Like I can't I don't have what it takes to escape versus one of the other exits, or someone has used all the other ones and I'm not finding this piece. You always have the Trenzy escape. It's always there, and it's ready, unless they of course.
So there's only, and this is another great thing about the survivors too, is that you only can have a certain amount of people escape from one exit. So I know there's a bridge that only 3 people can go. There's a security door that you can open up that only 3 people can go. There is like a machine that creates a warp tunnel on the ground, and you can keep it open for as long as you want. But all the players have to, but 2 players or 3 players have to jump in the warp thing that's on the ground. If there's only 2 people that go into the warp thing that's on the ground and you're holding it, you can actually go into it. Once you let go, you have like literally a second and a half to jump in the hole yourself. So there are there's like 4 exits, and obviously once there's a minute left, the brothers come through with the ice cream truck through the wall, and that's when you can escape and go to the van before the clown apocalypse hits, and you're pretty much done. So you need the right tools though to escape as well. And as the clowns, it looks like you can use your cotton candy guns. Obviously, the more people that shoot out at it, the faster you can create like a barrier. So it makes it harder for survivors to use these exits. So to shoot those exit doors up or anything that survivors can use is great. So
Of course, trigger the clown apocalypse early, so you can't always bank on it. Majority of the time, it is there, but
sorry, I mean to talk that
there's
much.
definitely a lot.
I'm just
more
excited.
nuance to that as far as how you're going to approach it when you can really dive into it.
Yeah, now that we're getting on the human side, as you guys have seen, the humans were able to escape via a couple of different methods. There are 4 primary escape methods.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Let me switch this back. You guys can see that cool little intro scene.
Oh, is that the entrance?
Yeah,
Like the
there's
intro
boat that you
scene?
guys saw, the portal machine that you guys saw.
Oh, that's
there's
sweet.
A bridge somewhere around the map.
Ah, here we
on the
go.
Outskirts, and within the map, closer towards the
Carry 3
not on the
items,
outskirts,
obviously.
the bunker.
Flashlight.
And the Trenzy is that 5th and final escape to give you a chance.
Hitting
So as a
point.
human, our job is to kind of loot and find survival tools and
A
escape.
brick.
Yeah, so the humans are naturally very unequipped for a clown invasion. You are caught in the middle of this thing, and the biggest part that we wanted to come through here and kind of recreating the parts of the movie is like, you want to fight back, and we felt it was extremely important
It's a
to allow
tool.
the humans to fight back, because there is just this element of immersion where you just like, this is what you would want to do in a clown invasion. You'd want to pick things up to hit the clowns with. You'd want to pick up things to throw at the clowns. So like combat was a huge focus, and a big part of that is first finding the weapons. So humans start off very vulnerable, and it's important to stay low and quiet. You'll notice at the base of Albert's screen, you see that waveform bar. That's when you're generating those noise pings. And as you do louder things like shoot weapons or fail QTs and do stuff, the waveform gets very big and represents. You can sprint a little, Albert, just to kind of show that at like full blast. That kind of represents. Drop the can first. Drop this. Okay.
Oh
the
yeah,
sprint.
it does get even
There
louder.
you go.
Oh, you can run pretty
Yeah,
quick.
so if you're full sprinting, that's when you're making the most noise that's extending and
Ah.
being seen at the farthest distance. So it's
Okay.
very much about, you want to manage how you're generating noise, especially early in the game when you don't have much stuff. So we've obviously been
Like Friday the
picking
13th,
up
bing,
a lot.
You run,
these
you-
guys have some
a
escape
ping will pop up
objects.
from across the
Looks like
map.
we got enough for the portal, but
You
let's
could
go-
portal
we
as
can
a
go check out
clown,
the
which is
portal
amazing. You
together.
could portal
I was
across the
gonna show
map.
off the meeting point real quick. So
Oh,
all
yeah,
humans,
yeah.
spawn in with a little, hey, everybody meet
Oh,
up here.
it's-
And while you're here, it actually shows you the way to where all the escapes are. Now, when
Holy
you leave
shit.
the room, of course, those go away. There is an item that you can find around the map called the compass that does the same thing. When you left click it, or use right trigger, depending on what, or R2, depending on what platform you're on, you will be able to see where all the exits are.
That's cool.
Speaking of which, where the heck is? Oh, goodbye.
Just gonna hang out with flies for a second.
So the meeting area, or the meeting area where you can get stuff with your teammates, whether it's, I don't know what she's carrying. She's carrying a brick. She's got a frying pan in her hand. That thing that's highlighted in blue, it looks like a circuit of some kind or something. She's carrying gas. Obviously, the gas is for the boat. And then while you're inside that little, not a safe zone, the meeting zone, which was that room with all the objects and the items, I guess it shows you where all of the exits are. But once you step out, they all disappear. And the guy says there's a compass that you could pick up, which it will show you everything on the map for a certain amount of time. You can use it sporadically, I guess.
Where? Let me go back in there. I'm gonna see. Wait, I have everything for the boat. I think I'm just gonna go towards the shore.
Oh, you want to go check out the boat? So, like we've talked about, and it's been we've gone over the exits before, the escapes. Like there's 4 of them. They all require different things each
They're
time.
going to the boat.
Not each time. Sorry, they all require different things depending on what the escape specifically is. So it really is an interesting dynamic as you're looting to be finding different things that then kind of push you in the direction of something you weren't expecting. So you could find the boat early, and then you end up going looking for the stuff for the boat, and you start finding the
She's
bunker
got
key
both
card, and then
for the
it's,
boat.
You know, at that point it's a different game. Like you want to now, you're closer to a different exit that you
little
didn't
mini
plan on
game.
taking, so it starts to create different scenarios for the player that we really feel allows. Oh crap, Albert.
She's got the tool for the boat too.
Luckily I have an axe, which
I'm gonna
is
do my
kind of
best
one of the
here.
more powerful. You think you can do this, Shorty? You think you can do this? What are you gonna do?
Knock my block off?
Oh, but I know your reach.
It's for, so that tool that's down here, that tool is for boat repair and for that warp machine. It just said it on the right side. So that tool is used for multiple things. That's cool. Rewind it a little bit.
Four of them, they all require different things each time. Not each time. Sorry, they all require different things depending on what the escape specifically is. So it really is an interesting dynamic as you're looting to be finding different things that then kind of push you in the direction of something you weren't expecting. So you could find the boat early, and then you end up going looking for the stuff for the boat, and you start finding the bunker key card, and then it's, you know, at that point it's a different game. Like you want to now, you're closer to a different exit that you didn't plan on taking, so it starts to create different scenarios for the player that we really feel allows. Oh crap, Albert.
Oh, he's winding up it. He's
Luckily, I
winding
have
up
an
his
axe, so
damn
I'm
man.
one of the more powerful. You think you can do this, Shorty? You think you can do this? What are you gonna do?
Knock my block off?
Oh, but I know your reach. Ah!
Oh, damn.
Okay.
They
That
killed
was
him.
Good.
Now, for the purposes of the tutorial, we're not going to escape right away, but that is
Get
that is
back
definitely
off!
one way to do it.
Back off!
So as you can see, we can we're able to down the clowns, but
Oh, take their
we need a sharp
noses
object
off.
to actually pop that nose
I'm
of
not
theirs. Oh
wasting
my
myself.
god, dude!
I'm getting out of here.
Dude, that
So,
looks so easy.
Another thing you'll notice that's pretty important to this too is the weapons there's durability associated with everything. Not everything, but the weapons. Anything that's powerful and gives you that chance, there is that choice. Like you can go up against clowns with an axe like I have, which is, like I said, one of the rarer, tougher things to find that I got lucky with. Ooh, I got another spark. But
Gaming Trucker 101 says the biggest complaint will be about how easy the clowns die. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's pretty easy to kill a clown. It seems easy to kill a survivor too. So if it's one-on-one, I guess it's fair. As long as you don't get too close as a clown, you should be fine. But obviously teamwork is, as usual, going to be key for this game. So seems like the clowns die easily, but you come back and you respawn anyway. As a clown, you respawn. So it's, even if you die, you still respawn back. You don't lose anything. Survivors can come back from a portal. There is a portal thing that you can use to bring dead survivors back. So it just seems like it's easy on both sides. But if you down a clown, you have to have this tool, or at least be carrying one, to take off the nose of the clown. And if you don't, they come back up. So
it does only have so many times that you can hit things, so you got to be really careful about how you're judging those encounters and like when you want to use stuff. And each clown does have a different with the clown types. Different clowns have different vulnerability. Like they have different health amounts. So
there's a
depending on
lackey.
who it is, like Shorty's pretty.
You killed the
small
lackeys
and
in one
weak
hit.
and easy to take out, but very quick and nimble. So you got to be, you got to depending on what you're encountering and who you're facing. You do need to change your gameplay style to kind of adhere to what those clowns are going to be facing off against you with. Including their weapons. Okay.
Another important thing.
Where are you at, Albert?
I'm like nearby you, but these clowns are on my tail, dude. Oh.
Okay. Well, should I use my axe, or are you gonna save me?
I would
come and save me,
dude.
Albert.
I think there's all three of them. Oh,
oh, it's a lackey.
Got jump scared by a lackey. And
Damn.
yeah, when you do get jumped by a lackey like that, it does ping the clown. So yeah, I'm gonna have some friends here soon. There's another
key.
tool. Yes. Nice. Glad I got this to defend myself with.
Alright, so there's a key in the game.
There's escape tools and certain survival ones. Like you obviously want the escape tools to get out as human, but you also want firepower, whether that be in the
to try to save them or something.
Firearms or blunt objects, just to defend yourself from these lackeys.
So if you don't have a cutting tool and you're in a cocoon, you could escape. But if you don't, you got to sit there till someone gets you, and if not, you die.
Oh my God, he's right there. He's gonna.
Oh,
watch out,
Oh
Albert!
my God, dude.
Okay, I'm.
Okay,
Got out.
back on him.
I don't have nothing but a
running.
popsicle. I'm gonna throw the popsicle at him. Oh wait, I've got energy drinks. I'll throw at him too. Let's get him.
Get him. Okay, I'm cutting him off.
Back here, Shorty. I really don't have any other way to help if you get him down.
Damn.
No, I don't have any sharp objects.
Okay,
so
let's
we
get
can
out of here
leave
then.
him. Oh my God, he's already getting back up. Oh God, I see the pizza box. What? No, no, I didn't order it. I didn't order pizza.
Let's go find.
Oh, that is so friggin' cool.
What do we
Pizza
have?
box was chasing her.
gated, like the bridge.
I do have a bridge key. I don't have anything to break it with.
I have something to break it with. I have a bat anyway. I wish I wouldn't have
Jordan,
thrown
I
it.
think I might be done for here, dude.
Oh my goodness. Do you need my help?
I think
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
down.
Dead. Yep, I'm dead.
Okay. Well, in that
being
case,
mentality.
you will be able to show off one of our fun features, the Hand of Fate mini games.
This is gonna, yeah.
So-
That's so cool. That's the
The
same
death
execution as the
scenario.
last one.
So what
but-
happens in this game? I think we kind of covered it in the last one, but I'll give a little bit more of a breakdown. Is the clowns respawn? You can kill the clowns, and right now there's a 45-second timer that they sit and then come back. So they will continually stream into the match as they die. The humans do not, but there is the resurrection machine in the map. So what's going to happen now is Albert is going to be gifting me the best items, hopefully,
I'm keeping
and
this for
then
myself.
I might consider bringing him back into the fold.
What do you
because I know
mean?
the
Might
resurrection-
consider.
Might consider. I might consider it, or I'll just escape. Wait a second. Amber has the key, and I had the gas can
I'm
back
keeping
there.
that baseball. I want
Shoot.
that baseball. You're not getting my baseball.
Oh, that is friggin' cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Well, I have to let me know when you're done with that, and I'll bring you back because I'm close
Okay.
to the
This
machine.
game, this one is hard.
So the resurrection machine for the humans, it only works once in the match. So you have to learn you have to choose when to use it to have the most effectiveness. And then after that, it only brings back dead people. If you've
Here you go.
escaped, you're
Have a
not
nice
coming
one.
back. You've escaped the location. Thank you. It's so delicious.
But yeah, this
From what it looks like, so when you die and when you spectate a player, you can actually give. You go through this little mini game, or you can actually give. I guess from what it looks like, you can give items to players that are alive, which is kind of crazy.
this Hand of Fate minigame is a pretty crazy way to like. It's a way for the humans to not feel completely out of the game if there's like your numbers are dwindling, and it's a really cool way to almost like you still have agency and influence over the game after you've escaped or
You have to be revived though.
or died. Oh, I'm gonna keep this.
Wait,
for
did you just
myself.
give me a knife? Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, one thing that Albert's doing right now about the mini games is you can choose to give it to someone you're spectating, or you can keep it in your own inventory for when
Okay.
you come back. So as I bring him back into play by using the resurrection machine, Albert now has
Damn.
the items that he had
He brought
kept
back
for
everybody.
himself selfishly.
Yeah.
Selfishly.
Dude, you already had a baseball bat. I'm not gonna give you two.
Selfishly.
How?
I don't
Okay.
wanna hear it.
All right, bro. We've been seeing a lot about this this question about choosing your team. We'll be using a preference system, Jordan. If you wanted to, I guess, it's somewhat self-explanatory, but if you want to give it a quick rundown on that.
With the we'll have it for like the private match stuff, and then matchmaking is preference based. But let's see, where's the crap. Oh, I just absolutely destroyed that lackey. You didn't get to see it.
I'll try and make my way over to where I think you are.
I'm coming back to you. Oh, this isn't you. Sorry, I saw there was an A
I'm
on
over
the
by the
map.
roller
and it
coaster.
was
But yeah,
amber.
for
Yeah,
matchmaking and queuing, we'll have a preference-based system. So you'll set your preference of what you want to be, but you're not always 100% guaranteed it just for the sake of, match times. And
matchmaking queues and whatnot. But
Oh shit.
you guys have played.
we do have, as far as like different lobbies and things, we do have bots, human bots that will be in play to keep things moving along. That have helped. Oh wow! Sorry, I just saw.
Oh, he just boosted himself.
He's healing. I'm getting out of here.
It's getting kind of crazy here with all these lackeys spawning in. Where did you end up going? I think we need.
I'm
to
over
team
by
up and-
Miles. I'm still by the roller coaster.
I'm also trying to look and see if we've missed anything to talk about on the list. Kind of pieced together with combat. Like you can see the melee stuff for the humans. They can pick up bats, and there's kind of like a wide
best
range
weapons
of
and
long
axe,
versus
from what they
short
said.
things, but then there's also blunt versus sharp, which kind of do different things around around of stuns and damage amounts. Hear that?
Guy have a
stupid
gun?
pizza box somewhere. I don't like that.
Dude,
Does he have a
I
gun in his
hate
hand?
the sound of that thing. That boyo-yoing sound gives me nightmares. This portal's got one more spark plug left.
Oh, he's got a revolver.
Oh, that's what I've got.
Oh,
That's what
damn.
I've got. Let's get out of here as
Alright,
I'm
I
finishing
will
this off.
try and defend you. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I got shot by a popcorn gun, and I'm being tracked a little bit.
Sorry, to finish off my previous statement about combat stuff, the throwing is a big part of getting really good at this game. If
Like
you want to be a
throwing objects?
human, throwing objects, yeah, it's
Not
any
like throwing the
object. No, not throwing the game specifically. No, it's the objects. Anything you pick up, you can throw, and it's added a really fun layer that gives you. Oh crap!
Oh, wait,
That's
the
the
bridge. Is
bridge.
Yep, I'm just going for it.
open. Okay. Oh, there's only so many humans that can fit, dude.
It's breaking. It's
It's-
breaking.
Oh,
I just got across with Miles.
You
We
just
just
left
walked
me.
out casually.
you just left me with all these
Yeah.
crazy. Oh my god.
Nice.
Dude, I'm out of stamina as well.
That was pretty good. Yeah. So the bridge breaks after so many people. So there's a couple of them there. We kind of labeled them condemned gate exits because you have to bash down a barrier and then you unlock with a key that you find because it's a condemned exit, and you can only cross so many times. So Klownz can also walk on these things and reduce their integrity, which will then make them collapse, whether it's a tunnel or a bridge. So there's definitely each escape.
Oh, there's
has
a
their
compass.
different nuance.
He's got the
portal
compass. It
one,
tells you
which
where-
Albert, I just finished. If
Ah.
you want to boot up,
Okay.
you can. So Albert can actually use the portal now by himself. What the portal does is you open it up by holding the long interact and not failing
Oh,
the
no.
interact like
Dude,
that.
hold up, there's a
Oh my
clown jumping
goodness!
on me.
What an amateur!
What?
Oh my! I guess
He
I'll
could
go
have
in and
escaped
help you
right there,
anytime.
and he
But,
fucked it
You
up.
hold the portal open. You can hold it open as long as you want. It only allows 3 people out of it, but you can hold it open and then let go, and then it starts to collapse. As it's collapsing, you can then jump in as the interactor. So you can. It gives that last little moment that you can kind of exit the map.
Dude,
I
I'm
just failed that pretty.
a literal sliver of health.
Having that compass is going to
Well,
help.
let me see if I can
She
get
picked up
you,
the compass
I've
every
been
time she
failing
looks
the
at it.
movements pretty
I guess you
harshly,
can
right?
use it all the
So I don't know
time.
if I'm going to be able to help you.
Yeah, she can.
Yeah.
Step it up, Jordan.
Do you have an energy drink?
I have a popsicle.
No, that's better than nothing.
Oh, that's not a health. That's not a first aid kit. That's a gasoline tank. Oh!
No,
for me.
Albert.
It's over for me.
Albert. Oh,
Oh, he missed. He whiffed it. No, 1 second. Oh, I'm dead. As you can see,
Oh,
look at
shot
that
it.
sweet
You got a
ragdoll.
10-second.
look at that sweet ragdoll. Yes. So a big thing that that we haven't really showed off too much that we've been working on is proximity chat. It exists in here.
Up, Reaper.
That is part we feel is a big part of this type of experience. You want to be able to have those interactions throughout the match, whether you're encountering and running into a human that you haven't discovered yet, or an enemy is by and they can hear you talking too. It's such a crucial portion of this, and we wanted to make sure that was here and ready to go.
That's
for
awesome.
people
There's a
that are
lot of
playing, so
variety in this
that's
game.
an exciting one.
I mean, 4 different exits.
Yeah, did we cover everything? Am I missing?
We've covered like most of everything.
I didn't really. I think I had mentioned it's been mentioned before, but I just want to call out the escapes. Just in general, they do have limits. Like each escape has a limit for how many people can exit, so you can't all just run out of any given exit. Bunker,
so
we didn't cover is timed. So like the bridge is unique in the fact that it collapses.
So the bridge, the bridge has collapsibility. The portal has a limited amount of people can go through it. The bunker is like you got 15 seconds to make it through, but I think it's also limited to like 3-ish. And the boat has a maximum of 3. And as you can see, I mean, some people can just selfishly escape, which is why that Terenzi ice cream truck escape is there as a final opportunity for anyone, any lone humans left at the 30-second mark. We got a surprise cat guest.
You have a surprise cat guest. What are you doing? This doesn't help.
In this PAX build, we technically don't have customization, but there is customization, which we'll be going over after one more match. Where instead of doing full tutorial stuff, I figure we'll just play for some fun.
That's sweet. I mean, variety.
It's just sitting on my hand right now too, so I can't move my mouth.
All right, let's run it.
Okay, we doing a sweaty
no holds
match
barred,
now?
just gameplay. We're just gaming this time.
All right, straight match. I'm good with that.
Anything we come across, we can talk about stuff. Oh, we have like archetypes. Dude, your cat is so cute.
Suppose. Swing around and bite me in a few seconds. Okay. Luckily, we can't hear. Are we on the same team, Albert?
We are on the same
characters.
team. I was actually kind of hoping I'd be up against you, but I'll have to save that for another stream.
Okay, well, here we go. Luckily, none of the other people can hear us, but me and Albert can communicate. So, like I said, the
proximity
initial...
chat is definitely one of my favorite things about this. Never would I have ever thought that I'd be playing in a company playtest and just hearing Jordan around the corner is like, "Come here, Albert. Where you going?"
Yeah, it's crucial for the. Oh crap, Albert!
What? Where
I've
are
been
you?
tracked. Oh, I'm with Joe. Joe, save me. Okay.
I'm trying to make it to the meeting point.
I did find the bunker. I technically shouldn't be talking to you until
the boat
I have
is
nothing
on
but a stick.
Northern shore.
It's also
Yeah, I mean-
very like after the amount of development time we've been through post PAX, like looking at this build and playing it, like every single thing, like it's just crazy to see the progress, because not only are the lighting.
Yeah, so what they said was what they're playing right now, which was from the other day, is literally like a few months ago. Like they have gone even further. It looks so much different now than it is in this build, I guess, from what they said. But I guess as a survivor, getting to that meeting point is not easy to get to all of the items unless you just... I'd rather, honestly, if you can't get to the meeting point, and depending on who you're facing and how crazy... I don't know if the Klownz know where the meeting point is. It doesn't seem like they know, but I mean, there's gotta be like maybe 1 or 2 spawn points for the meeting point where you find all those random items. It gives you it gives the survivors a nice jump start on some items and stuff. So, yeah.
And the visuals of everything
Oh,
have
Blake.
drastically improved, but the smoothness and like a ton of the functionalities of everything with the different features that we're displaying today have been massively polished. Like it's exciting to come back and play this and know about all the Shepherd whipping me with his tail now. So that, yeah, it's exciting. It is. I'm really excited for people to get their hands on this. Oh, hey, Matt's over here at the meeting point.
A little sound cue thing here. So humans are on the map. We'll get a few of these kind of things. In this case, it's a boombox. You can power it on and maybe distract a clown or lure one if you're standing next to it. But of course, you can create noise pings. So I'm trying to pull off like a juke, which is not happening just because.
Did you show off your flashlight at all?
I have not. Let's do that. It is a little bit.
Humans get a flashlight.
Oh, it's a lackey.
Yeah, humans get a flashlight.
Toggleable. I mean, it's beneficial. in
Lackeys
dark
only
areas,
take
but
one
it
hit
also
to
is very
kill.
easy to give you away. So
Which is
yeah,
fair. They
clowns
shouldn't be
can't
powerful.
usage.
A lackey should not be powerful. They
Feel
do
like
their
I've been
job.
into very
They
much
attack.
smash.
They will attack you and jump scare you, which is awesome.
Surprised I got out of that alive. I think it's just because there was a second person with me. 2 people cocooned right now. I'm gonna see if I can find like a sharp object or. I've got some decent melee weapons, but I would like.
Wait, someone activated a flare. What does that mean? Someone at the boat?
Maybe an escape's ready. Yeah. Do clowns
Where are you
see
at
flares
right
as
now?
well? I'm over by the parking lot. I'm gonna see.
Not the. I mean, things see the flare. They can't. They don't get the notification or that UI prompt.
I'm gonna see if I can't.
Yeah, so
I
you
think
can-
that flare is a trap. It's like right next to a bunch of cocooned humans.
Yeah,
I don't
that
like
was definitely like a panic flare.
that.
Let's see if I can.
I don't like
oh my
panic
God,
flares.
dude.
Damn. They're cocooning everybody.
There's,
Albert, we need to meet up.
there's 2 live. I'm by the.
Trying to screen peek you. To
I mean,
figure out
some
where
of them
you're
might
at,
not
but-
be people.
Okay, I see you. Yeah, you're right near me.
Dude, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Go to your. Oh crap! Watch it. He's gonna. I'm coming. Matt, follow me. He's looking the other direction.
Okay, we've
coming,
saved the
Albert, I'm
humans. Let's
coming.
go. Get out.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
I would love like a knife. So that's actually pretty good too. I got
Compass.
a bridge key.
Yeah, it's always a good idea to. Oh, you got the compass too. It's always really a good idea to try and find something sharp.
So the
'cause
key is for
there's
the
so many of
bridge,
them,
obviously.
yeah. Okay, I see you now.
Jesus, there's so many. Miles, no.
It's me. It's me. It's me.
Oh hey.
It's me. It's me.
All right, I've got a metal pipe. You've got the baseball bat. Do you think that's enough to?
I've
break
got a
through the
wrench
barricade?
too. Yeah,
Oh,
I've got a wrench too. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
that's not a
totally
wrench.
good. Did you see where it was? Yeah, you have the compass,
It's
right?
yeah, it's over by here. Let's see if we can anything good in there. Oh, knife. All right, I'm dropping
Knife will
this.
help.
Yeah, I kind of want to go save Miles.
No, dude, behind
Oh
us.
crap! No, we got him. We got him. Got him.
We're going
I can
in.
at least knock him down. I can at least knock him down.
I've got a knife. I got.
I
the
don't
knife.
have. I don't.
Eat this, shorty.
Nice.
Let's get back into the party. I'm not gonna say where we're going. Ooh, hot dog.
Hot
Looks
diggity
like I can
dog.
break that with something powerful enough.
Yeah, you have to break that down.
Now this
Okay,
is gonna
smack.
make a ton of noise.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my God, they're
Oh,
coming.
there's some stuff coming.
What does that mean? Oh no!
By that I mean one of the clowns, and probably more if we are not careful. Okay,
Miles is
that's
giving
it.
the thumbs up. Let's make sure everyone can get out here.
Okay, go.
So yeah, as you can see, when humans band together, it is like you get pretty dangerous.
Mhm.
Clowns are not invincible.
Depends
wait,
on the.
no.
Oh, he's done.
Okay.
And clowns are
Let's
gonna
let-
get destroyed in this game.
Okay, go, just run. I'm
Alright,
Albert.
alright,
Let's let them go. Let's stay and see if we can go save
Yeah,
some
Matt,
other humans.
Miles, get out of there. Oh my God, dude.
Use the bridge. Leave.
Dude, They want to stay. Okay,
Ooh.
nice. I got a first aid
That's
kit.
what I wanted.
Okay, Miles got out of there.
I'm definitely trying to be the hero.
Because only 3 people can
Make sure everyone
escape
Gets out.
at an entrance. So, another 4 people left.
Speaking of heroes,
He just collapsed the bridge. Well, whoever was back there missed your opportunity. Sorry, what? Go for it.
no, I was gonna say, did you want to go through
Wait to
archetypes?
find out.
Yeah. So there's like,
Yeah.
there'll be more of this. We haven't like gone through.
What it looks like is the bridge isn't going to stay open. So if you unlock the bridge and you walk past it and escape, there's only a certain amount of time where that bridge is going to collapse. And if one person only escapes where 3 people could have escaped, you know, it's a wasted exit. It's just a wasted exit. So I know a lot of people are going to escape on themselves and waste these exits in game because who works together these days?
a whole bunch of this stuff, but there's types, clown types, and archetypes for humans. That they're not in.
This is the security door.
Substantial changes to. Oh crap! Sorry, I'm getting chased by a.
Shouldn't have invaded mine.
That's right, Shorty. Think you can
Goodbye.
pizza box me? I don't think so. But yeah, you'll be able to customize and choose, and as you level up through progression, you'll be able to unlock those different things and kind of fit your play style. So
Now
gives you
Right.
an opportunity to play different types of clowns, and then yeah, the heroic is kind of based around the cop, like
Mhm.
kind of how that we go through the different archetypes of the film specifically. With the athletic teen kind of archetype, and then
Bomb
you've got
shelter.
the rebellious punks, the heroic cops.
Wait.
The
Oh my god. They
wait,
opened
did
the
someone
bunk-
just open the
They
bunker and
opened
not
the
let
bunker.
us know?
And I got there at 2 seconds left, and there was a shorty in front of it. Oh no, dude. All right, we're running out of options here. So much for the hero. Yeah. So for the bunker, wait, no, that's not what I was gonna say. For clowns, rather, specifically, you guys can see, like Shorty kind of has like lower health, more glass cannon, you know, heavy damage, that kind of style.
Yeah, map covering like speed, stamina. There's a fog of war that clears for the jump ability is all kind of built into the way clowns react and play. We've got the boat ready.
Oh, you don't need the gas?
No, we're good. Mike's like
Oh, no
on
gas?
the boat ready to go. So I mean, we're only gonna be here for so long.
I've got low stamina, but I'm coming.
What's so we got Albert, me, Joe. Oh well, Joe just died.
I think it's just us 3.
Mike, yeah. So if you get to the boat, we'll head on out
Oh
of here.
god, I think they're all coming. Oh, it just got landed on.
Get out of there! Oh,
Fast traveled. He just fast
Watch
traveled.
this. Watch
Oh,
this.
God,
See my
I'm
wrench.
whiffing.
Want to see my wrench throwing
Yeah,
skills?
yeah, hit him with it. Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
one
they're all
second,
coming.
1 second. Why are there so many shorties?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Oh, I got him! I got him! Oh crap!
Oh god, they're all
this.
coming. Jordan, I think we gotta go, dude.
Run! Go! Go!
Holy.
Why there's so many shorties? Oh my
Why the
goodness.
hell was there multiple shorties?
Oh man. The a lot of the balance you're seeing in here is not what's going to be there. We're also not like going crazy in the back and forth. So why they built so many shorties? That definitely doesn't tend to be helpful. Oh, that was a solid victory on the human side.
Yeah, dude, we were in and out of there.
Oh
okay.
man,
Cool. Now we
Cool.
can show off some
customization.
stuff.
Oh yeah, let's see that.
Jordan, make sure you're tuned in, and then
I'm tuned in.
you're tuned. Okay. Then just make sure we're at the beginning of that. I'm gonna mess with my settings here a little bit. Okay. All right. So now we'll give you guys a little bit of a breakdown for the customization.
High level breakdown.
A little breakdown. All right, here we go.
Second. So yeah, this is going through some of the stuff. This was captured kind of in a newer-ish build, so there's some stuff you'll see on the screen. It's not all accurate, but it's going to give you a look each side has loadouts. So Klownz have loadouts, humans have loadouts. You unlock those over times that you can customize and kind of set up different loadouts you can set active. There's the archetypes that you select for the humans, but you also have a full emote wheel with communication-based emotes and some other stuff. So here we're going to go. Then, of course, the visual cosmetic customization.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. They're going that far with it?
Hugely class-based oriented. They're very much like, we want you to be able to build your own way and kind of customize your human in the way you want to. But that's also where you
I'm actually shocked over that. They went into that much depth with customization.
So
not much, but it...
And trying to think if there's like, you can see the voice and the makeup. Yeah, scrub back there. I forget we have the scrubbing ability.
I got you.
But yeah, you just have the ability to kind of go through, and then there's a lot of clothing pieces that are kind of tied to specific unlocks based on the kind of archetypes that we're talking about. You have to do certain things to get the actual like special punk jacket or the different clothing that the different character archetypes have. So we do have kind of a meta progression based around unlocking and building out your cosmetic customizations for both sides, but humans have got a lot of different stuff. Okay.
Yep.
And then continue on.
I'm actually shocked over that.
I'll go to the clown side.
Weapons.
Again, some of that information on the stat stuff is not accurate, but you can still see that we have a lot out. Clowns are obviously a lot more in depth with their gameplay customization because you're not scavenging the map; you're already prepared, so you can kind of thumb through the different types of clown types here, which kind of highlight the different tank and all the different types of clowns that you know and love are in these different categories. Then you can obviously go through the ray gun selection as well as the secondary. You've got your tricks, which will be coming up next. I think Albert dove into that.
I wonder, are you gonna always carry? Can you always carry a ray gun to turn humans into cocoons, or like maybe there's an upgraded ray gun that maybe gets them into a cocoon a lot faster from range? Or can you actually unequip the ray gun and not even try to do that and carry something else?
The tricks, you can see your two standards, the clown jump and the lull, and then your third customized ones. Customize where your clowntalities, which clowntalities you have, so that like I don't know if you called this out, but you have a clowntality wheel in game, so you can select which
awesome
clowntality to execute before you actually go and interact with the human on the
The
ground.
Nutcracker.
Yeah, so you can switch up your
Clown
clowntality
NATO,
in-game.
Notorious Shoe,
Give yourself some variety.
Ding Dong Pizza.
Once again, emote wheel, and then last but the best of all is the clown customization cosmetically, which definitely falls in the different categories of which
Do a
clowns
female
you
clown?
have specifically. So when you're jumping in, like you start out with the standards of Jumbo and Spiky and Shorty and stuff, but then you're able to kind of dive in and customize a lot of those.
That's
elements,
sweet.
Whether that's the collar, the jumpsuit, the shoes, the makeup, the hair, a lot of different options, and the combinations get pretty wild. So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff. Well, nice, Albert.
Oh, geez.
Nice.
Oh boy, I didn't pause.
Couldn't even do that. Couldn't even pause it in time, and then we see the player. But yeah, so that's just a quick glimpse into customization, and we're really excited. Well, what is this now? Are you going into
little filler stuff while you're chatting?
Okay,
Nice.
okay.
Clown character, slim card.
But yeah,
junk
that's
suit, junk
that's
suit.
just kind of a glimpse at it. It's obviously
Shower
received a lot more
cosmetic.
polish and refinement coming towards launch. So we're really excited to unleash this to everyone to try out. And then, like you're seeing on the screen now, all these different deluxe upgrade and pre-order bonuses are accessible in those customization menus, so you can play as Bibbo, and you can put on towels and stuff for the humans that were in the shower when the clown invasion hit. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You wrap it tight and you run.
Legit. It's like the realist situation too.
It's true. It's very true.
But yeah, I think that's generally
awesome.
it for our preview. We've got let's see, like about 3 weeks until the advanced access begins, and then another 4th week for official launch day. So yeah, stuff's coming in. I'm really excited for everyone to get their hands on it.
Yeah.
Jordan, do you have
was this last thing Oh, that's a parting gift. it
We do
says.
have we do have one
Wait, no,
final-
before I get to that, we'll
Uh-huh.
let it wait for a second. I just wanted to say, like, yeah, the excitement on the team, like, we are all having an absolute blast, and we've been putting in so much time. Like, most people understand that development is a difficult thing for games, and it is really a very challenging thing to do, and it's a very even more challenging thing to get right. And the teams have been just on point getting all of these things done and hit, and we're working, and we're still watching feedback externally for the little bits and pieces that people have seen of the game, just wanting to see what people think of it, and ultimately putting this thing out and seeing people's reactions and getting to experience it for the first time is something that you can't measure, and is just it's what's building this excitement. So
Mhm.
we are all really proud of this, and
Brother, I am hyped.
yeah, it's pretty hyped. So looking forward to it. So thank you everyone who showed up today to check out the stream, and then anyone else who's watching it, clipping
We
it,
do have
breaking
one
it
final
down.
parting gift for you before you
Yep.
before you click off.
Yeah, before you click off. So I'll let Albert do that now. I just wanted to say thank you and preface that. So
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone for joining us for our very first preview stream. It's been incredible seeing all the chat reactions and stuff. Of course, there's no way you can ignore it, right? I've seen the chat light up a billion times about it. Where are the female clowns? Where are the female clowns? Okay. Well, one final parting gift for all of you. We'll see you at launch very soon. Have a great rest of your days, and thank you for joining us. Jordan, any final parting words?
no, I already used my parting words.
Okay, fine. All right. See you guys. Enjoy.
Oh shit. They got the female clowns. Green femme. Oh shit. Well, I gotta say that was pretty amazing. I think this game is gonna be I don't know. Ilphonic, I gotta see. I mean, honestly, Friday the 13th. I mean, really, the way that game ended was just because of the lawsuit, and they couldn't really touch the game. Now they got their hands on something else, and they can continue it. I love the customization for Klownz and survivors. I love the gameplay. I love all the different things that you could do as a survivor is going to be probably a lot of fun. I like how I mean, so far it looks balanced. We'll see how it goes regarding killing clowns and killings. I mean, obviously you can kill clowns pretty easily. Multiple survivors against a clown is going to be very simple. And obviously killing humans are easy too. So I mean, it goes both ways. I think they're trying to make it easy on both sides. If you want to triple team somebody, it's very easy. I love it. I love it. I think it's fantastic. Can't wait to try the different classes of clowns. Watching this was really helpful. At least you could see, like, at least for the survivor standpoint, on what do you have to do to escape? How do you work the 4 exits? They kind of went over all the exits almost. The bridge, the warp machine, the bunker, and the boat. Those are your 4 exits. Now, 3 people at a time can go off of one exit. So once the boat is used, once any exit is used up, you can't go through the exit again. So, which I really do like. So you only can exit a few ways. Now, obviously, when there's a minute left, 30 seconds, whatever it is, the ice cream truck comes through the wall where you have like a minute left to, get your last minute escape, which is great. So you have the lackey generators where you put the cocoons, or the lackey machines where you can turn, like what they're doing here. You're turning somebody into a cocoon. There is random cocoons on the ground, like spread out through the map, where you can just put them there. I love how you can throw the fucking cocoons. It makes it so much faster. Teamwork, bro. The first cocoon they put up was just a normal, like an old cocoon that was laying around. So they just put it in the machine. A lackey spawns. You can spawn 16 lackeys. There's 4 of these machines with 4 spots for cocoons. right? So you spawn a lackey, and obviously when a human is inside a cocoon, the human can cut themselves out of it if they have a sharp metal object, and if they can't, they have to be saved, and if not, they will die. And the spectator mode, and if you're dead, the spectator mode, you could spectate players and give them stuff, or you can keep it for yourself. So you play these little mini games when you're dead to at least give another you could keep items for yourself or give them to other players. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be awesome. I think this is going to blow TCM out of the water. Hopefully Ulphonic does the right thing and have no issues. Like, I understand there's going to be bugs when this game comes out. Every game does. It's not going to be perfect. This build is from a few months ago, though. They said this is their old build. They didn't even show them the new build yet. Like, they said it looks very different because they see like some of the stuff they fixed. Look at the fatalities, the clown-talities. This is so fucking cool. So if you feel like not putting somebody in a cocoon and say, you know what, I'm going to do an execution on somebody, shit, we'll just do that, you know? But that's crazy, though. I think this is going to be great. I hope everybody enjoys it. So pre-order the game. I forgot when this shit comes out. It comes out... It comes out, what the fuck's going on? June 4th. Okay. So, if you pre-order the deluxe edition, I'm trying to find it. I'm making sure. I want to make sure we have the right date. If you pre-order the game, you get all of these custom skins. The digital deluxe edition. You get 2 human characters. You get Mike and Debbie. You get 2 clown skins, Junksuit 2.5 and 3.5. 1 movie clown skin, Bibbo. Digital soundtrack, digital artwork. Where the fuck's the release date? 5/28. So you get to play this literally a week from the 28th to the 1st. Yeah, so you pretty much play this yeah, the 28th to the, and then obviously the people that didn't pre-order but you have to pre-order, I think, the deluxe edition to play on the 28th. May 28th. So by the 27th at midnight, you should be able to play this game, which is great. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Donix, I'm definitely having that game. Donix says, I'm playing Texas and enjoyable, but it's different from Killer. Well, yeah, it's different, but the issue with TCM right now is they're at a standstill. There's no content. They're just coming out with like these skins, the level 99 black skins. This game, I'll pay whatever microtransactions there are. Any DLC content for any fatalities, or they're going to put out other cosmetics, I'll pay whatever they want to pay. Whatever they want me to pay for this game is going to be worth it because I know there's variety. In game, there's variety of weapons, variety of exits that you have to do different things at the exits. There's just, and yeah, it's different than TCM, no doubt, but TCM has got to get their shit together soon because it's not going to be good. I'm telling you, like, there's going to be no content for TCM until next year. I mean, at this point, you had a company, Sumo had to back out of TCM, so they hired another company. So we'll see what happens, man. TCM is going to get real played out, especially if they don't bring back I'm telling you right now, if they don't bring back any TCM in general, if they don't bring back any legendary characters on the killer side, I might be done. I'll still play it with people. I haven't played it in like a month, but there's nothing to work for in that game. I've been level 99 for like, there's no level. You can't increase your level at all. Like there's not like a next level cap to like 199 or something. I don't know. There's nothing going on. There's no progression. You don't work for anything. So what keeps players playing TCM? Just for it to be fun, just to play for fun, which you should, but you got to have progression. In this game, like, you got loadouts. I mean, look, there's going to be more content for Killer Klownz. If Ilphonic comes out with a good release, a partially good release, and they come out with, they're going to come out with other maps probably, and other stuff in the future. God knows what they're going to come out with. But it looks like a lot of fun. There's different ways there's just more you can do in this game as a clown. And there's more you can do in this game as a survivor, in my opinion. It's obviously like this is a clown invasion versus a horror film. Two I guess horror movies, you could say. But if TCM is not going to top this game. It's not going to top it. Not right now. Not by June, it's not. It ain't going to top it by June. Because people are going to say, you know what? Another horror game is out. Let's play it. It's definitely going to be a lot. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be a new site to play. I feel like we're going to have fun playing it. Whether you win or lose, it should be cool. We'll see how balanced it is on both sides. Oh no, this is based off of the movie. There's only been one Killer Klownz movie. There's only one Killer Klownz movie. This is based off of movie / like they have new characters in here. So it doesn't mean I don't think the survivors have like this survivor's good in stealth. I don't know. Maybe they do. It didn't seem like there was. But obviously the clowns are really important because they're all different classes. You have a tracker, a brawler, a guy that does damage to, deals a lot of damage but has low health. Like this character you're seeing is tracker. He's got the popcorn gun. You shoot somebody with the popcorn gun, the popcorn sticks to the survivor and it tracks them for a longer amount of time while doing damage to them. You have the little balloon dog that tracks people. You have the lackeys that you could literally put from the cocoons. A lackey will spawn every time a player is dead in a cocoon, or you put a random cocoon that's sitting on the ground. You find like random cocoons on the ground too. So yeah, Killer Klownz was literally one movie. One movie in the 80s, and it's still very, very popular. Look at Halloween Horror Nights in Disney. Okay, they have a haunted maze, a haunted house, Killer Klownz haunted house still down there. Like, people love it. It's a movie that only came out, one movie that came out, and it's popular. Very, very popular. So, because originally this was supposed to come out last year, and then realizing they saw how all of these, like, the people that they got so much more buzz from it, and people were just so much interested in it. Because there's going to be people that never seen Killer Klownz that play this game just to play it. You know what I mean? But with TCM, like, I'm more of a TCM fan at the end of the day, and like, I want to see some fucking legendary characters in that game. There's like, I don't want another Sissy, another Johnny type character that's a made up character. I don't want made up characters anymore. I don't want any more made up characters in that game. If they come out with they come up with a killer that's a made up character, they're gonna run out of ideas sooner or later. TCM isn't going to last long because it's taking place during the same movie, and there's only so much you could put out. How many maps are going to look the exact same? It's going to be another map, middle of nowhere, same fucking place. They're going to have to move to another movie or something. Like, they're going to have to do something because you can't. How long is that going to last? Max Elphonics has a great idea, but they're like restricted by licensing, like Friday the 13th. Well, yeah, so Elphonic did a fantastic job with Friday the 13th. The only issue with Friday the 13th really was there was a lot of bugs with that game in the beginning. Like you literally got kicked out of games nonstop. But it turned out to be a fantastic game. But because of the fucking, what's it called? We just got canceled the Friday the 13th series this year. A24 just fucking backed out of it, which I'll make a video on that. But yeah, it was really annoying, dude. Really annoying. Elphonic, nothing wrong with Elphonic. They should have just known, like, this court case was going on, and it ruined. We can't even play a Friday the 13th game right now. I mean, we can. It's still, you could go on and play it right now. If you have a physical copy of it, or if you have it on Steam right now, you could play it. So the online will actually happen. I think the online might be done by December of this year, December 24. I think the last day of December of 24. But when they run out of ideas for TCM and they're putting in new characters, like Sissy and Johnny, I was fine with, because Sissy and Johnny were actually two characters. These were from producers that were actually going to put those characters in the original movie, and they never did. So Johnny and Sissy were actually like real characters they were going to use for the original film. So I get that, but you got to put some more legendary characters in there from TCM, because all you're doing is just, because the Survivor side is just getting insane right now. I feel like it's just more favored. Unfortunately, there's not enough. There's no hype on the killer side at all in TCM. There's just no hype in it whatsoever. Big D said, I like the original characters. We have to keep the cast small to respect the iconic nature of the legacy characters. Yeah, but you need to have variety too, because you're keeping. If you put out an IP like Texas Chainsaw, you can't just have a small cast. There's a lot of survivors. There's very little killers, but you have to have variety. You have to, because you're not going to keep playing the game if there's. You're giving. So what if you're a killer, a player that's more of a killer than a survivor, and you want to be, you want to be Sissy, you want to be Johnny, you want to be Leatherface, or you want to be Cook or Hitchhiker, a lot more than maybe some other character. We'll see, but there's got to be variety. You can't keep it nothing. It's going to get boring, and it's like people want to be other characters. They want to see other legacy characters come into Texas Chainsaw, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But this, I mean, yeah, some of the original cast is in here. They have some new characters in here that they have to create. They created obviously the cop. One of the cops is in the movie. The high schooler. Mike and the other chick for the main people. If you pre-order the game, you get those characters that were in the movie. So that's cool. And obviously you have the 4 major clowns are going to be in this movie. And obviously there's other clowns that they could create that we never seen in the first movie that maybe showed up in the background or something like that. So you could do more variety in this game. You could do more maps and do different things. So we'll see what happens, but TCM has got definitely some competition on their hands when this game comes out. That's all I got to say. And literally yesterday, or like a few days ago, TCM even put out a thing saying there might not be any content until 25. That's really bad, dude. They had a plan. Sumo ended up leaving the project. They hired another company, Black Towers Gaming, whatever the hell it's called, that joined up to continue the progress on TCM, and they've done fucking nothing. They haven't fixed any their bug, like all the shit that they've been trying to fix. They haven't fixed. There's no progression. They didn't increase the level cap. Nothing. I'm just tired of it, man. Fucking tired of it. So that's where I kind of am with the TCM game. I like the game. I just wish they did more with it right now. It's just, you want us to pay $16 for like a character that was made by somebody famous, like, and buy some, they're giving us some free fucking skins. Who cares? Like, who gives a shit about that? The maps are always free, which is great, but obviously the characters, like, I didn't even buy the new character yet. I bought characters I don't even use right now. Max says, yeah, they're getting my $60 for the deluxe. Yeah, buy the deluxe edition, bro. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it. This game is definitely going to be worth it for the deluxe edition. No doubt. I think this is a variety type game. 4 exits. You can only, I mean, there's that's why, like, they're making it very, trying to make it balanced. We'll obviously be complaining about something that's going to happen in this game from either side. I definitely want to do Survivor side a lot. I do. The Klownz side, I think, is going to be a lot more easier than the Survivor side. I don't know. I want to get used to Survivor side, so you get to know where everything is on the map, to know the map on like the back of your hand and know where everything is. But it should be good though. I mean, we'll see what happens. See what happens. I know I haven't jumped on TCM in a while. By June, July, just giving you guys an update, I'm doing a whole revamp on this channel. So like, it's going to be a horror channel, but it's going to be partly horror and other stuff as well. But I'm going to have a lot of game streams of, obviously, when this game comes out, I'll be playing it every day. Because TCM is just, if I could progress in this game and just have more fun, and it's something new and something fresh, it's going to be a lot of fun. You know what I mean? So the survivors start out very vulnerable, no weapons, no nothing. So there's a meetup point that pops up on the map. You go to it if you can go to it. See how this person is walking around? You have to walk around and loot everything. You can pick up keys, melee weapons. You could pick up a gas can for the boat. There's a lot. There's a compass that you could pick up to see where all the exits are. So you can use that. But you don't know where the exits are. If you go to that meeting room, that little meeting space, if I could show this real quick. All right. See that little thing right here? It says the meetup point. So you can go, you don't have to go to this, but this is a startup. So there's items and a whole bunch of stuff that's in there. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Sorry. So you end up going into this room. It says grab something and survive. I forgot what it says on the bottom. So there'll be a bunch of shit in this room. There's a gas can. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Melee weapons. So you don't have to go out and find. This is like the easy way to find stuff. Just jumping in here. And then there's 4 exits to this game. So the key is used to unlock the bridge. You have to melee the bridge that's boarded up, and you have to escape the bridge in a certain amount of time. You can open up a bridge. You can open up a portal that can be held by 1 player to allow 3 people to escape. The boat, 3 people could escape. The escape bunker is like a security pad door. 3 people can escape from that. And then you have the ice cream truck at the end that smashes through the wall, and you can escape on the ice cream truck when there's a minute left in the game, in case like you can't do anything by yourself. So there's a lot of variety. See like this little tool right here? Just like, I don't know if it's like a conduit part or something. You can use this to actually fix the boat, and you can use this to do the transfer portal escape, which you work this machine, a portal it will spawn on the ground, and you have to hold it. Either 2 people can go through it or 3 people can go through it. If 2 people go through it, you can let go of the transportal thing, and you'll only have like a second to jump in the hole. So, but once you go through an exit and 2 people don't go with you, and either the bunker door closes or the bridge collapses because not enough people went by, the exit is done. You can't, I don't think you could open the exit after that again. The exit is completely finished. So there's going to be an asshole that's going to just get himself out of the game and totally waste an exit on one person all by himself. So I like how there's variety of different exits, and these people are going to screw other people out of escaping. Yeah, it's on back. He said, I already love that you get weapons to defend yourselves. It's the same thing as Friday the 13th. It's almost the same thing. But from what it looks like here, it seems like when you double or triple team on a clown, you win. And once you get the clown on the ground, there is like a sharp object you could pick up on the map. So if you don't have a sharp object and you knock a clown out and he's dizzy on the ground, you cut his nose off, you kill the clown. The clown comes back, obviously. The clowns always respawn. There is a portal for players to come back. I don't know if they showed that portal at all in this segment. They showed the escape portal, they showed the bridge, they showed the escape bunker door, security door, and they showed the boat. I think that's it, though. I just named the 4. So do you use like the escaping? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. So we'll see how it goes. I really enjoyed this gameplay a lot. Learned a lot. Kind of know what's going on with the maps and how everything's good. So I definitely want to play. It makes me want to play both sides. If there's a game out there, a horror game that doesn't make you want to play both sides, it kind of sucks. See, from this room as well, see, once you enter this room, you see these little purple diamonds, the boat, the portal, the bunker. You could see where the exits are when you're inside. You could see where all the exits are when you're inside the meetup point. Once you step out of the meetup point, it all disappears, and then you have to kind of remember where the exit is and what direction. But if you pick up a compass, I know the guy picked up a compass later in the game. If you pick up a compass, you could tell everybody where everything is at. You can't like highlight it, but you'll be able to see for yourself what's on the map. So I'm already like in love with this game already. I'm already in love with it. I'm really excited. We're gonna have streams every day for this game all summer. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. I'm definitely gonna jump on Texas Chainsaw soon. I was gonna jump on tonight, but I said, you know what, I'll wait till tomorrow. Maybe we'll jump on Texas Chainsaw tomorrow. And Max says, hey, I'm sold. I'm gonna get on my PS5 and pre-order. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. It's cross-play too, guys, so we can play on PC, console. So if you guys ever want to play, I'm here once the game comes out. So that's it. I mean, that's really it. So I like both sides, learned a lot. So if you guys want to rewatch this again, you know, if you like need help on like how the game is played or something, just rewatch this or go on their Twitter. Go on the Killer Klownz, go on their Twitch and watch it on Ilphonic's Twitch. This is where I'm recording it from right now, so. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I pre-ordered mine back in February. I pre-ordered literally it was February 21st pre-order started. I pre-ordered like the first day, the deluxe edition the first day, so. I'm excited. We'll get the band together. We'll jump on this and we'll do our thing, man. See how crazy it is. We'll see. But, all right, guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. We'll be back with some more news on this and all that. So, all right, you guys enjoy. See you in the next one.